Okay, it's that time again. On Wednesday this time. Right, I'm back at a job that I do regular. You'll have seen me here before. It's only a small job. Some weeding, some tidying up, maybe a grass to cut. Oh, I'm just having to sit down. So I've just finished work for the day. So I'm now on my own private work, which I enjoy doing more. So it's garden maintenance today. And I'm doing two today. So I've got quite a lot to do all afternoon till tea time. I may as well while the weather's good, because there is going to be a break in the weather, and when it comes, then you end up not doing any gardening, because when the rains come, everything stops, doesn't it? Because you just make too much mess. So although it's like one extreme to the other, because like we're not getting any rain, so everything's slowing down. You've got to slow down with the lawns and everything like that. Sort of slowly comes to a stop, because we need rain just to get everything, right again. I mean, it's perfect at the moment, so we're away with it. But we need the rain desperately. Yeah, so this is a nice little garden. I'll let you have a look round later. I'll go in now and start and see what the lady wants doing. There's always another little job. I'll be doing something else apart from the gardening, which is nice, you see. So I look forward to that. And I'm looking across at the garden, and it reminded me last week when I put a video on at the weekend with my nan, and I said, "Oh, this buddleia smells beautiful," and someone corrected me, it's a violet. So yes, I did get that one wrong. I was jumping the gun there. I'm about a month or two, a month at least, in front of myself. Oh, as I get up, it's red hot. It's red hot. But it's nice. So let's get in and let's get on with it. See you later, guys. Bye. Okay, well, as you can see, I'm already getting stuck in, because I've got a fair bit to do, a lot of weeding to do, and it's a beautiful garden, this. I'll show you around, let you have a little look. But it's funny, isn't it? The things you don't want grow in abundance. Everything's just the weeds and everything like that. Or I should say the wildflowers, flowers that grow in the wrong place, weeds are. But I'll let you have a little look round anyway. As you can see there, in the middle of this, we've got that one there, which I'm just pruning out. This is beautiful. Look at this. It smells beautiful. Ooh. My favourite today in the garden is the aquiledias and the roses. Look at that for a rose. How beautiful is that? Absolutely stunning. Absolutely beautiful. The aquiledias are just in abundance, aren't they? The cornflowers. Pink one there. Look at that. Wow. Loads more coming out. Loads of them. And the same again. All there. Loads of buds on these roses. Like 5 or 6 on a head. Fantastic. Got the hedge going. Just doing the ivy there. Just trimming this back. So we're on with that as well. But what I love in the corner there is the aquiledias and poppies mixed. Light purple, dark purple, and orange. How good is that? An amazing colour theme there, isn't it? It just sort of works, doesn't it? And there's just everything and anything in this garden. It's like really nice. Everything going berserk at the moment. So there we go. The ferns, I've no doubt, will be going, and the laurels and everything like that. The aces. Oh, and a bird in the holly tree. That's nice. Well, I think he was digging at the back there. So we've got everything going. Beautiful colours. The little pond's doing its thing there. No doubt the birds will like that, because when they get desperate for a drink, it's the time to get one, and it's there. So, having looked around all that, I'll show you the little border. Right, I say little border, it's the bigger part of the garden, actually. Wow, look at that. I'm glad to say in the corner, the hydrangea, that if you remember, if you look back a few videos the other week, a couple of weeks ago, I cleaned all that out in the middle, because there was just loads of dead wood, dead stems, and everything else that I think it was called snowberry that was growing through the middle of it, which was sort of drowned in it. So I trimmed all that back, and happily to say that, there's loads of heads on the hydrangea, so we're going to get loads of flowers there. The azaleas are just going over now, over past the best. But again, the aqualegia in this garden is preserved. There's just loads of it going mad. A few dot leaves that you notice in there need to come out. We'll take them out. And it's mainly along this stone now. The bluebells and daffs and everything have dropped back. So there's quite a bit of weeding to do along there, and inside the border, you start to see all the weeds. But having said all that, it's a fantastic garden, and I'm getting on with it. And I'm going to be working a bit late today because I'm going to do two. I've got another one to do. So I'm quite happy with that because the weather, as I said before, is perfect for this. And when the rains come, it won't be perfect. Everything sort of starts to stop. So you have to get it done now. So having said that, I shall shut up and get on. Okay, there we have it. That's the first one of the afternoon done. And not much to see really, because it's all about weeding. I've been weeding in between the borders, so you don't really see a great deal of show, because everything's mixed in, the weeds and everything. I've weeded all the path, as you can see. I've edged the lawn, and I've edged the top of the lawn across there. I've weeded all this border along here. I've chopped off all the stuff that was overgrowing there. And what I did as well was I opened this border up a bit because it was looking a bit tatty. So I've put a nice circle on it, and I've cut that square out there, well, oval, because it was right up to the stones. And when you try and mow into these gaps, it doesn't do any good. You're never catching it. You're always having a bit, growing up the sides. I've edged all the lawn all across, and I also, well, you can see that's still wet. I put a nice circle on there. It's like a matching circle or half moon, just so that when you put the mower across, you can finish the job rather than just trying to get into corners that you'll never get in. So it looks quite good now. I'm quite happy with that. In fact, it's a stunning garden, this. The cornflowers just stand out a mile, don't they, that purple. Today I've been focusing on this because this is my favourite plant of the day. And this one is called something like a rhodiosia. It's a beautiful big leaf plant with a white flower, as you can see, that come up. There's not many on this one. And from a pale green, they turn into like a copper colour. You can see the red tinge coming in them now. The yellow's going, and they turn in brown, copper colour. You see that? So that's rhodiosia, I think it's called, if I'm not wrong. And I think there's actually some more in that corner. Yes, there's some more. And that's later. That seems to have come out a bit later than the other one. Probably because it's in the shade. That could be what that's about. And it's sort of there now, isn't it? It looks brilliant, doesn't it? Everything just right at the moment. If only it could stay like that forever. Oh, I cut that ivy as well. I've done all that, tidied that up as well. So that's it. We're sort of finished, or I'm sort of finished. And I'm moving on to my next one rather hastily, because I've still got all this to do again before I go home. It's going to be like 6 o'clock-ish. But do you know what? I don't mind, because as I always say, when the rains come, it's game over for a while. So, it is what it is. But I'm happy with that, and the lady's happy with it. And I'll leave her to enjoy the garden and everything in it. And we'll catch you next time. Take care. Bye.